Right Honorable, I'm following up on a matter that I raised yesterday. We were meant to get feedback. I raised the matter of the Honorable Kivumbi, who was abducted, and I used the word abduction in reference to the law, Article 23, because that's not what happened. The learned Attorney General did clarify and agree that Article 23 stipulates what an arrest should be, who does it, where is the person taken, access of the family, lawyers, and then eventually produced in court. Today is day number 6, and we don't know his whereabouts. The good doctor, or there's 2 doctors, the deputy lead of government business promised, promised that today he will give us a report of where the Honorable Muhammad Mwanga Kivumbi is. So I thought I should remind him through you to give us that feedback. There's another name that I've been raising severally, Mr. Speaker, even here, of a young man called Christopher Godi, also known as King Zali. He was picked up on April 21st by the military in Kamwocha. It's now 3 months. He's not been produced in court anywhere. If he did commit any offense, his whereabouts are not known. So we would like government to tell us where are these people, but also to follow the law. Really, that's our interest. And good enough, the Attorney General did clarify what an arrest should be. If somebody is suspected to have committed an offense, produce them in court so that the right thing gets to be done. But the Deputy Prime Minister promised us feedback.
Yes.
As leader of opposition has stated, I did undertake that today, given opportunity, I would respond. When I left here, I got in touch with our security chiefs, the heads of security agencies, and they have requested me to give them a little more time so that they can facilitate me with an appropriate report to give to Parliament. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. What is your undertaking about the second issue? Maybe I could request, Honorable, more information so that the Deputy Lead of Government Business takes the information and act on them.
Mr. Speaker, because this person was abducted on April 21st from Kamwocha, taken by the military. It's 3 months now. He ought to be accounted for. I have also severally raised the name of Sam Mugumya. He also needs to be accounted for because that has not happened. My concern with the response of the lead of government business, he said the security chiefs have asked for more time to give some kind of response. I don't know why we want to give more time for continued violation of the law. Because we agree, the learned Attorney General read to us specifically Article 23. I quoted it, and he was kind enough to actually bring the Constitution and he read it. The Constitution stipulates how somebody, if they are to be arrested, it gets to happen, they need to be taken to police, and they don't spend more than 48 hours there. Either they are released on police bond, or they are produced in a court of law. Today is day number 6. His family doesn't even know where to visit him, if and that's stipulated under Article 23. His doctors, if he does need them, lawyers, if there is any criminal matter. So why should we allow for more time to continue violating Article 23? I find that very problematic. I had expected the good doctor to come here and tell us he is in this place, he is being produced in court today. Otherwise, even an hour longer is a continuous violation of the law. And it is not right, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, the learned Shadow Attorney General, in a minute, would like to give information.
The Attorney General would only have right of reply to when their shadow could only shadow the real Attorney General. Let's resolve it.
Mr. Speaker, I was giving information to normally delay. As a legal practitioner, normally I represent those whose rights are being violated. They delay because in most cases, those people who are held incommunicado are subjected to inhuman and degrading treatment. They are tortured, so they need time in most cases to recover. That's why they delay. That is the information I wanted to give you.
The leader of government business, you know what to do. This is a very serious matter that the House needs to know. I believe that you will you be able to come back tomorrow or when? What is your new undertaking?
Really, for me to respond effectively to what Honorable Senyonyi has raised, I need the help of the security chiefs. I have asked them, they have undertaken to prepare a comprehensive report for me to bring here.
I think let's task the law.
I just especially quick requests. Mr. Speaker, yes, the report should come, hopefully soon. But can I request that the family of the Honorable Muwanga Kivumbi, his lawyers and doctors, get to have access to him today? Because what the lead of government business is telling us is that there is a confirmation that security chiefs are holding him. So wherever he is, via Article 23, can his family, his lawyers and doctors get to have access to him in fulfillment of the law as we wait for that report and all of that? Because this really is a command of the law, and I don't think it's a very tall order. I don't think it's a very difficult request that the family, lawyer and doctor get to have access to him. That's my request, that it happens today, sir.
And this House advises that, and the leader of government business, you harmonize and make sure that the families access Honorable Kivumbi. Now, today we have a few more items. Please, let's go to the main things. Procedure about what now, Honorable Paulman? We are not proceeding. I think you should give us procedure on why we are not proceeding. Yes.
Wano Amos Rangomani, who actually applied to, the wife applied to court for an order of writ of habeas corpus. It was granted by Justice Peter Chinove. Government ignored the order of writ of habeas corpus. I raised it on the floor that to the effect that that order is inviolable and non-derogable according to Article 44. The Minister of Internal Affairs made an undertaking on this on the floor that actually was going to respond to the reason as to why we were suspending a right which is not suspendable, but he has not provided a response. I'm seeking your guidance, Right Honorable Speaker, as to whether we are proceeding right without really addressing that matter, and now it is becoming cumulative that whenever human rights matters are raised, we don't get conclusive answers on them.
The Learned Attorney General, please.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Actually, before I give an answer, I note that this is the first time I've addressed this House when you are in the chair. The first time I did so, the Right Honorable Deputy was in the chair. So I want to take the opportunity to congratulate you, Right Honorable Speaker, to assuming that office. Honorable Speaker, habeas corpus is a fundamental constitutional right. Court, it is applied for in court. It lies to the office holding that person. That office must be known. And when it lies there, that office or place is compelled to produce that person in court, a competent court, to show cause why he should not be released. I've not got it clearly whether that writ of habeas corpus was served on the competent authority which was holding that person. If it was served, it's now upon that authority to produce that person in court and show cause why he should not be released. If it's not yet brought before court, then there's another phase.
Right Honorable Speaker, the issue of human rights violation is a very pertinent issue. Right Honorable Speaker and members, we very well know that the former Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago has been in custody, and given his deteriorating health, the court's ordered that, directed that he be taken to Mulago for medical attention. The specialist at Mulago Hospital recommended for his referral abroad to India, given that he was operated a spinal disc. Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, the Attorney General is a human being like Lukwago. Today it's Lukwago, tomorrow it's someone else. No one there knows their fate. And given that the medical specialist at a national referral hospital referred for a medical referral, and the Attorney General is in a no, and is still here trying to say this one is an issue, is an issue of justice. Right Honorable Speaker, isn't it procedurally right for the Attorney?
I think you were giving the information.
Right Honorable Speaker.
And you've done that successfully. Let the Attorney General respond.
Right Honorable Speaker, my prayer is one.
You know, you make prayers when you're making information.
Thank you.
Your prayers can be anticipated that you want the Attorney General to respond to you. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Responding to the legal matter of the habeas corpus, and I was giving the process of that right, and I was responding to the issue that it was issued by court, and I was saying if it is issued by court, it lies to that body which is illegally holding that person, and it compels that body to produce that person in court and show cause why he should not be released. And if that process has not been gone through, then it should be engaged and ensure that it goes through. That's the legal position, Mr. Honorable Speaker.
So I guide that Honorable Paul Mwiru the details. One, to know whether there was effective service, and to also give the identity of the person that was served that the writ. Habeas corpus is order that says bring the body of so and so. So that is sorted. Can we, Kampala, shall we have we want to debate